What's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure you comment on every video. This year we're going to do things a little bit different. I have a Patreon page where you are going to get full and more detailed breakdowns. This one will be detailed. It'll be just like you're used to seeing on my YouTube. But with Patreon, it's sort of going to be the bedrock of this channel. It's going to help support me and do some other really cool things video wise. You're going to get 6, 7, 8 plays here, and you might get 20 on the Patreon plays. Go to the link in the bio. Appreciate all your support. Today, we're going to break down Justin Fields. Justin Fields and the New York Jets, they are doing something that a lot of people really can't see. I love their plan. Let's break it down right here. Justin Fields thought he played really well. Okay, we're going to get into it right here. What do you know? First play, touchdown, Garrett Wilson. I love this. This is so sweet. All right, first of all, Justin Fields, as a thrower, he's looked really, really well. Thought he played a good game. Honestly, running the football, we know what he can do. But new offensive coordinator Tanner Engstrand, okay, he came over from Detroit. The run game, it looked like they have an identity. That's the number one thing. Second thing is the pass game was great. Look, it's set 1st and 10. I like that you're throwing the football. You're just going to go a little bit of play action. You have 7 guys at the line of scrimmage where you bump your way out for a flat, bump your way out in the flat. You have to be able to control TJ Watt. TJ Watt's an absolute beast of a human. Thought for the most part they did it. Look, he got his sacks, he got his hits, all that stuff. But I want you to watch Justin set in the pocket, okay? He's hit his back foot right there. He's reading this triangle of defenders. 1, 2, 3. More importantly, he's reading the top of this triangle, right? When this safety cuts one of these crossers, that's where Justin is going to go with the football. So Justin, that's what I look at in quarterbacks in the first week in a new offense. Are your eyes right? His eyes are directly on the safety. I think that's Jalen Ramsey, who's now playing safety, free safety, which is crazy. So safety cuts 83. That leaves Garrett Wilson, who's their number 1 receiver. They played at Ohio State wide open. Here's what I love here on the throw. Corner right here, okay, he undercuts the throw. So he undercuts it. As a quarterback with the ball right there, you have to be able to put a lot of air on it and drop it over, or it's an interception. It's a perfectly thrown football. Like, you can't throw that better. Really, really nice start for Justin and the Jets. You got Allen in there. I mean, look, I thought their offensive line wasn't super great. Here's what I like, though. You're switching it up, right? If he sees this, he gets to this play. I think it's like, hey, if you see man-to-man based on these tight ends outside the receivers, you're going to alert it. That's what he does. He goes to shotgun, moves Allen over, and a really good job handling the outside pressure. Anytime you start anywhere with quarterbacks, it's going to be that outside pressure, right? Everyone's covered. Cam Hayward's getting through. Look at the ball, though. The ball placement, excellent. Your eyes, that's where I want to see. Where are they at? Are they down the middle of the field? Are they looking one way or the other? He's not looking at a receiver. He's not staring down a receiver. His footwork's great, right? Right there, one hitch. Looks like he's wearing a glove, which I don't think I've ever seen him do before, but I love it. I'm all here for it. And then throws an absolute dart for a touchdown. Really nice throw. All right, second play here. 2-by-2 formation. You're going to see this tight end, right? You see these defenders run out there. It's a man zone read, all right? So you're getting man-to-man coverage, or at least what it looks like. Looks like Ramsey is maybe blitzing right there because he's stacked. Maybe he's not. We'll see it. We'll see the play run through. Ramsey's blitzing. Good job by the running back, picking him up. And look, this is what the Steelers said they wanted to do. They wanted to come up there and they wanted to play man-to-man because they don't believe that Justin Fields with the arm can beat him. Now with legs, sure, you can get beat. But when you play man-to-man on a quarterback, you're saying you cannot find the right person to throw the ball to. I like this motion landmark. Okay, it's a motion landmark, means where do you snap the ball? You see this with Miami, Mike McDaniel. It's this motion dig route. More importantly, this slot receiver, he has an over route, and you see a post route. This is like one of the more common ways for NFL teams to get to attack the middle of the field. When they do that, and when they attack the middle of the field, the way they're doing it, okay, off this play action, really good job. You have an adder on, the pocket's going to get tight. You just have to beat man-to-man right here. It's exactly what he does, and this is a tight window throw. He fits it into a tight window. Really nice job right there by Justin, finding his stud, Garrett Wilson. Another thing, too, what I like about it, they put Wilson in the slot. You say, well, Chase, he's not the slot. Well, you're going to motion this guy all the way out to run a dig route. So a lot of different ways. A shift, get a man zone read for Justin, make it easier for him. Tanner Engstrand doing a great job. And then you get this motion all the way over. All right, you get a little play action, and you get a free runner too. You get a free runner, number 6. This is not easy for a quarterback to sit in this type of pocket and understand with some bad weather, because it was rainy, to deliver a strike like that right on the money. It's just an excellent job right there, understanding, 1, how to build in leverage, 2, give me a man zone read, 3, give me a little protection, a play action to slow my feet down. Just an all over encompassing really good game plan. Justin does not look at the rush either. That's what we saw maybe last year, a few years ago. You're not looking at the rush. You're looking at him coming across. Big time play. Hits him right in the chest. All right, next play right here. Starting a 2x2. This is what you see a lot. Now you're getting to a 1x3. What's a 1x3? A 1x3 meaning, a lot of times we call it 3x1. A 1x3 means you're talking to the tight end first when a 1x3. If it's a 3x1, usually the tight end's to the side or on the inside. So that's a tight end. So this is a slot formation. All right, this is called a slot formation. When you have a slot formation, you're able to say, hey, is this corner over? No, it's not. If the corner's not over, it's not man-to-man. It's some type of zone coverage or fire zone. Jalen Ramsey's in the back. Then you motion him over here. You come back. Then you motion him back this way. On the move motion again. Right? All this for a zone read, and you're just reading TJ Watt. This is one of the few times, I think it happened 3 or 4 times. I just wanted to put this on tape. If they run directly at the mesh, because this is going to be a huge deal in this offense for the New York Jets. If they run directly at the mesh, you hand it. You hand it. And I know it's they're trying to get this guy to come back. Just hand that ball off. There's a couple run reads that put them in bad situations on 1st and 2nd down where he didn't do it. But you know what? He's the best player in football. You're allowed some mistakes. So you're just reading here. You're bringing him over. You're trying to put lipstick on a pig a little bit. So when they run right at the mesh, which he's doing right here, he's running right at the mesh. It almost looks like he started down and come up. If they run right at the mesh, don't try to keep it. He got hit a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times on this. Just have the running back get it, right? Let him, good block by Wilson, bump it out. Instead, you get hit hard right there, right? It's a beast. Still a really good defensive team, even though Justin played really well. All right, next play. 3x1 formation, 3rd and 9. Okay, money down for them. This is what they did on 3rd down. They did this double mug look. This double mug talks to the linebackers. It's a little bit confusing sometimes for quarterbacks. And I thought for the most part, Justin did a good job handling this stuff. They could blitz from here. They could blitz from there. They could blitz from there. They could blitz from there. Like there's 4 different areas you could blitz from. He didn't panic. He took his time. He got into the right formation. They looked like they blitzed 1. And the pocket movement right here to be able to find this guy. I mean, this was a huge play in the game too, right? A lot of times protections break down, stuff breaks down, all this stuff happens, all right? So you're going to bring this outside motion. He's going to be the deep cross, and pretty much you're doing like double out routes. So you want to read down here first, always, okay? Because that's where you want your eyes to go. Then you want to go to here, and then you're going to get this tight end coming across as 3. So this one to the field, really, unless you get free access, you don't want to do it. I thought his reads were right the whole day. That's what I'm saying, right? He's looking like he might throw it up there. I would say this is one of the times where, hey, your read wasn't right. Okay, it happens. But can you still make a play once your read is right? He sets here, then goes all the way here. If he would have started here, that's open, right? And I'm not in the quarterback room. I'm not saying how it's coached, but in times where we've had this play, this single receiver should be number 1 option no matter what. And then you're going to come across here, It's almost like a square in. He sort of rounds it. That's 2. And then this can be 3. So your eyes all down here. You got so many defenders, 1, 2, 3 up there for Garrett Wilson. I know he's looking for his guy, but if his eyes are right to start down here, that's an easy completion. He makes an incredible play. And so you're like, oh, okay, we can coach that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Chase actually has a new Patreon page. You can sign up by clicking in the link in the description box. See you next time.